All right, guys. Hunter and I drove out to Kenny's place out here in Kentucky today. Kenny's been out here for the last couple weeks watching these birds, and as soon as we got out here today, there's turkeys in the field, and there's been turkeys pretty much in this field since we got here about 2 hours ago. Right now we're watching 4 toms for sure, and multiple hens. I don't even remember how many hens now, but the hens have kind of started feeding their way back into the woods up here on the right. We've still got 2 toms, at least 1 for sure we can see out here in the field. We think 2. Not 100% sure where the other 2 went, but it's looking pretty good, guys. Opening day is tomorrow, so we're getting pretty pumped. Hunter said he's not going to be able to sleep tonight. So
that's the truth.
We shall see.
Hearing gobbles in my sleep.
Yeah, we're going to be dreaming of gobblers all night. But anyway, it's looking good for in the morning. So kind of the game plan right now is to hopefully find out for sure where these birds go in the woods, to know which side of the property these birds are actually going to be on in the morning. If we can't get up or can't get on birds gobbling first thing in the morning, the plan right now is to kind of set up back in this neck back here where these cedars kind of meet this point down here in the field. That's where Kenny's seen these birds pretty much every day, at least for the last little while. So we're going to continue watching these birds and come up with a game plan for in the morning. But as of right now, that's what we got.
Let's see if we can put eyes on that other gobbler.
No, I've still only just got the 1.
That's what I'm saying, go back to in front of the barn.
Yeah.
Not get out there in the cemetery.
All right, we're moving locations.
On the move.
We're putting a snake on. Do what? Yeah. There's another one. That one's a tom. I see 3 toms. All 3 of them are in the field. Yep. This is crazy. Well, y'all, these turkeys are going nuts. We set up here, like I said, where we saw these birds going in and out of yesterday. They stayed down here for several hours, down in this bottom. I was able to run down the side of this little wood line out in the middle of the field last night and actually watch these birds fly up to the roost. Did the same thing they did last year. They flew up behind this big oak tree in the field. Bad thing was they were so close to the field we couldn't make a play on them over there, so we decided to come over here last night, get us a couple makeshift blinds built up and set up in here. First thing this morning, got in here perfect, and right at first light these birds went nuts. We're thinking they're probably going to work their way this way, which is what they've done the last 5 days on camera. Kind of worked their way up into this neck back and forth, so we're just going to sit here and enjoy the show. Yep. Well, 2 of those toms come strutting out of the woods. Yeah. Yeah, they were in the edge of the woods when I first saw them. Get it.
That's a gobbler too. Run. Short, stumpy legs.
Alright, guys. Kenny is somewhere in this field, and he can see the gobblers. The hens kind of fed off to our left a gobblers, for whatever reason, they were all the way across the field. Kenny said they've turned and they've all started heading this way, so we might be in the game.
Oh yeah, he's gonna do it. He done signed his death certificate. See if he comes on in, see how close you can get him. He's so dead. He is so dead. Not shit. The tree's in the way. Trees in the way. Kill him. Kill him. Okay. Still in the way. Can you see him? I'm good. Okay. Got him, son. That's what I'm talking about. Smoked that jokers. Dude, we called that sucker all the way across the field. Give me some, son. That's what I'm talking about. That dude, he went back and forth. Where I'm sitting. This tree here and this tree here, he was right behind them. That little tiny tree was in the way of the camera. We got some rounded off spurs. Good old beard, though. Good beard. Hey, wait, turkey nuggets tonight, son. Turkey down, boy. Hey, opening day in Kentucky. It's a large, son. A large. Check that thing out. Let's take him up here in the woods so we don't spook no turkeys out of the field. You can call Kenny and find out where the other ones are at. Yeah. Kenny was up there scouting for us. So they was on the other side of the field. So I told Caleb to kill him, and they wasn't even gonna bother them other two birds because they're so far on the other side of the field. I'm about to call. Yeah, I'm about to call him right now and find out where the other two are at.
Y'all could have been like, Kenny, take a video. You're about to hear something.
Oh, I've been texting Kenny back and forth all morning. He's been giving us the update on where the birds are at.
Kenny's sitting at the house watching them. Oh, I'm so glad.
Well, first bird with the new M2. Man, it's a heck of a morning. What, 4 birds?
Well, definitely 3. Kenny said he saw the 4s.
Yeah, we saw for sure 3 mature birds, and then the whole flock of hens. I mean, hopefully you can see it in the video. First thing this morning, they flew down in the field and kind of flew out here in the middle. One flew all the way across. I'm assuming they linked up at some point, but anyway, They worked their way out in the field. They worked their way off. Eventually, you know, they said they gobbled forever. As they worked their way off, Kenny was sitting up at the upper end of the field, kind of giving us a play-by-play where they were going. And then, what time is it? It is
10:42.
10:42. So what do you think, like 9:30?
When he come back?
When he started coming back this way?
Probably, yeah.
So probably about 9:30, Kenny said that one of them had branched off and started heading back this way, and the other two kind of went farther away, which it ended up working out perfect because if two birds weren't going to come in.
Dang hens on us all morning.
Yeah, we had birds everywhere, but it worked out great for me to go ahead and shoot one, or one of us to go ahead and shoot one, because the other gobblers were hopefully far enough away where I'm sure they were, where it's not going to mess them up. So if we weren't going to be able to double, we were hoping that a solo bird would come through.
The way this bird did it, you can't give up opportunities like that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this bird was all the way across the field, literally under the tree that they roosted behind. And well, he really hadn't called a whole lot this morning, just off and on, seeing if we could get one fired up. Well, this bird, I don't know, he didn't really respond a whole lot to my mouth call, and then I took my Woodhaven glass, or crystal, and I hit him a couple times, and all of a sudden that sucker just double and triple gobbled.
And let them hens he chased to the other side.
Yeah, those hens went all the way up. They went up in the woods, and that joker just turned and came right to us.
On a line,
Mhm.
big line.
I think you were like, yeah, he just signed his
the
death
whole-
certificate.
Yeah, I signed his death certificate. The whole time when he dropped strut, started coming to us, I was like, he signed his death certificate.
Oh yeah,
And
but
he was standing what?
I don't
30
know.
yards?
30 yards maybe. He probably could have would have came closer. Problem I was having is the way I was propped up. I had my gun up.
I was hoping he was gonna keep coming left.
I know. I had my gun up, and I was using my glass collar, my crystal, and I had to set it on my leg because I was trying to use both hands, and I was pushing my shotgun off. So I ended up setting it on my leg, and I just wasn't getting a good friction on it to make it call. But he was already so close. Plus the camera kept overheating. I was fighting that, but I think we got some pretty sweet footage. Hunter was over there filming on his camera too, so should have all the angles. What an awesome hunt. Opening day turkey. Big old gobbler down here in Kentucky. Now we're gonna go ahead and try to get Hunter and Kenny on two birds. So
Where you at?
depending on how we do this episode,
Yeah, I didn't know if,
this may be an episode, and then the
bird
next
shooting
hunt may
off.
be an episode. But if it is, thanks for watching, guys. It's been a blast. Remember to live your life to the fullest and use your passions to bless others.
Yeah,
We'll catch you either in the blind this evening or on the next episode. Appreciate it.